celebrate you. One of the things they be a mission fa ho boni papa. Very important. Once I know nya me sha se kasa asem no. Fa ho boni papa. Fa ho bon krofo a wa nkasa o metimi de bibia kan wo life ho. So we share photos ni videos ya ye kire a yewura enre nyina hwe dwumadi a okodi ye animonyam a odi aba. Now one interesting thing yewura John Mahama kan ya striking me and let me say sometimes bompire say unya obia obetimi ehu dache from ene impo na wo doubt ho de yewura John Mahama kan ye no e ma mete sa nyoma na siye if say unhia obia ohu dache more than you eto bia na wa kasa wo ye wa adwen say na we de me pa me de ye nyina ye was Sarah honhom ni bi. After all, Sarah did over 90 years. Then all of a sudden, you are saying, say, me saying, na or doubt it. Nti Sarah honhom no. Ebi we mu. If it's a to be a bet me at bibi ne can be ne say we dear. Nanso, we ni pay, which me can say baby a medri pa de bed day. A bed there pan my kwame despite. A bed there pan my yet is a papa we. A bed there pan metimia quabruchri. A bed there pan metimia sa quenya we. Sa quenya we in kitten no. Sometimes you need somebody to say a dear way saying it here. Yera Otumfuo Ensema Okatre John Dramani Mahama no yenti kakra.
Probably
there's a very special one.
Nhyira fan.
The first time Professor Mills sent Bafuboni of blessed memory and a team to come and tell me that he wanted me to be his running mate. And at that time I had made my plans to leave politics. So my response was no, I won't do it. So later he sent Atuahoy and Totobi Kwachi and Kwamina to come and ask me to accept to be his running mate. Again, I said no. And so one day I was in Accra, I got a call. He says, Otumfuo wants you in my share. Who am I to choose? I got up and went. And when I went, I said, hey.
Nhyira
I say, Professor Bill say, but yeah, na be the chain, na be the vice president, I will say there be. Hey, oh boy. He says, when your country calls you, you can't refuse. He says, I was sitting in London somewhere, and my kingdom called me to come and be Otumfuo. I think I don't want to enjoy the free life that I had to do it, so you cannot refuse. So he said, okay, I'm going to South Africa. I'm going to meet President Mills. When I come to Accra, I want your response, because I promised him I'll bring a response. So when Otumfuo came to Accra, when Otumfuo makes a request, who are you to refuse? So when he came to Accra, I went to him and he said, yes, have you made up your mind? And I said, yes, I've made my mind, but tell Professor Mills I'll do it for only one term. And Nana said, even if you do it for only one day, we'll accept it. The rest is history. And so...
Nhyira 104.5
Kofi na presido say
Anti nana na ose in fact na omo cancel wo meye Prof Mills by say wo meye Prof Mills e be di akire na nim say Professor Fifi Atamels e be di mampani na be di akire hu nsem no sorry kakra ho na e be hye ho na e be hye ina mampani John Dramani Mahama sa abre ni din baaye na o medi mampani ni da eti ekoba asa no na ono no ye na adwen se sa abre no kra na nko mpesa amanyosem no enko obesa akra akọ nanim aye bi mu ena otikoko so oso okọ nanim na nkomo a na omudie na ekopie mu no ye se ono de wana adwen se wonko na otikoko so da bi eso okọ edi ehwa na se edin no beba ehwo nsem baaye na otikoko so obisa ne se na watu hu anamo ena o se afedie de otikoko so kan no wade atumtie ma ena ekse ni nkran ema otumi ye den ekoy obedi mampani abedi ekire nya sanko ujai politics kra ɛna nnɛ so yɛnya ɔn sɛ nnɛ so yɛnya ne so mfa so ka ɛwɔ kwan bi so nti no nananom ani agye sɛ ɔka saa.
All right. Nti utie saa nsɛm wei a ɛyɛ futu ma nipa.
Right.
Nti ɛna nɔpɛ nya obi a ohun daakye.
Ampo.
Wɔanya saa nkrɔfoɔ na ɔmusua.
Sure.
Nkrɔfoɔ a ɔmo hu daakye hu sɛ sei na obetimi ayɛ.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Na saa nkrɔfoɔ no utie mu.
Yeah.
Na etimi amu akɔfa.
True.
Without Otumfuo no Kenya John Mahama as the president.
Kuwejai politics. Osinko.
Vice President kra no Osei.
Ojai politics kra no kan so ojai politics. No akoye normal pay.
Na sanhia mu we amamahu Otumfuo bebre ye nana.
Yeah.
Yewura eye bad time.
Yeah.
Hwede a ne atiti no wa akiri.
Yeah.
Na obeti na akire. Eno Ibrahim Mahama say ena we mpene ni mahwe ena John Mahama ni den Otumfuo antimi ama ho atro
omo the politics omo the politics for you bebre
the one mu see ye no kra de ase yewura kra mpa John Mahama ni mahwe yewura etanya Ibrahim Mahama tan yewura ena sa conspiracy ade bia ni ho no ne create tension.
Yeah. Enche crowd. Just last 2 years, last year.
Ibrahim Mahama and the Shasia and Obi Didi Yevratem and some Nimbiani say Onipa da Seni kwa.
So look at the kind advisor or the man. Kasabri, Kiyeni John Mahama.
John Mahama, we are pray the pray no.
And go de dollar ba Kiyeni John Mahama and go other things you.
And so Obi, and I am saying this. The Hamene say, Yenya NDC phone bia. Se Obi didi yewura tema na yomude.
Yeah, they support it.
NDC for muntie.
Suban fun.
Nipa na enunti munya no so mfaso no. Yetimi nya nkrofo bi tra social media. No mu didi menhia ene yewura tem na yamude.
Yeah.
Ye ka santesama na Obi eye na koma. And we don't like but there are things that yeah. Yewura John Mahama and I would say ya and ye Otumfuo anka unya John Mahama ne me pray.
Yeah.
Anka bi anka nipa foforo bi.
Yeah.
But ene Otumfuo ma ye hu say enya ono a anka enya John Mahama. John Mahama nso agi atum and yet obi tie kira no akan basa edidi Kumasi edidi Asantefo atem. And obi anka yenye obi na wode yenim odi manhia nim atwitwiri fom yenka ho asem na ehyehyɛ ye ho because so wokɔ kasesi e beka say we tribal obi timi ka Kumasi journalist obi timi ka Kumasi ho ahwan o Asantefo de mudi ani t-shirt da brofri Kumasi asif say wo Kumasi a sabi unim nyansa
kan poto
ni aka because so kɔ dani asem ne pe na ye problem.
Yeah.
Now so Kwame despite Osi no he nkran no Osi no de enmunyama ba opako all the business the man nkran East Legon no gobusa wona uma aye investment wo ho e obi na free baby o no ma ba be hyehye ama nneoma aye nneoma hwe de yewura aye na nimo nyama wo de atachiri. And so one kriya uti echira no be create unnecessary tension.
Yeah.
She papa Ibrahim Mahama. Ejuma wo ye. Ebua Ghana ebua Africa ni nasefo. No be create tension.
Yeah.
The enim bi atwa kontompo. Tell be amenti ase. Say Ibrahim Mahama na o hyehye ase atwa nkofo bi ka say omundidi yewura tem. Sebi Ibrahim Mahama sebi ntu pa che se baby wadri onim nyansa say Otumfuo a ono onim ne chen no.
Omunim.
Yewura ne bay yewura ne bakoko yi.
Fantastic.
Hwe asem o kai o se me bay osua ade afri Ibrahim Mahama ene Sam Jonah ho. Na sebi wuni Otumfuo opa che se onim Ibrahim Mahama una anim Ibrahim Mahama onim Sam Jonah una anim Sam Jonah na ye wo just one CD data a wo hwe ni fie enkoye no wa ke kansem hunu no adidi obi atam adidi asante no adidi manhia no adidi sekadwa no adidi obi atam eye ne ya meanwhile baby a yewura ko bia no enmonyam no ho dada baby odi ne nsa be so bia no enmonyam no ho dada yetia ena manyofo create tension between Anwona and Asante
sure
enso yewura ka asema sa munya de mo ye no o invite ye nana Anwona hene ema ne ba ha be ye kama ema bibia ye okay no se ma manyo samuntia momfa ma asem mfiri ha oba Kumasi a Mfanti Newtown Anwona ga Nzima every place is here and yet obiti eche na amanyosem to create tension and today me when this for so
sure
mumu bit na say ema obiti mi didi yewura tem mumu bit na say ema obi because of social media no akeka nsem na munyina yem de basabi yewura John Mahama enu nti wo ama when this why kuntan no ono enye Otumfuo ankonye president
we jai politics gra
mutiatia amumi ehweye yenya akonya amumi ehweye amanyosem say dodo
sure
enye bibia na NDC ni MPP twan monyama yewura ede ba wiase nyina obi ehwe yewura enye ma bi wo ho a wuntimi nsesa no even oko tribes in more 12 tribes of Judah no yewo tribes ni bi wo ho a eso wo ye hwehwe enye yi krobia so kwa yewo tribe eso tribe na eso no e di protect wo mo maka e sanete ede na yewura nye bi asumdie kwan so enye yewura nkantokwa esi wo Ghana han you are not aware enye yewura nkasika bi wo kra wunya hwe professor obeka na asem so tey se sika no se Canada for no kra ni omdi nkoma yewura nti se 1 cedi krom ye ne 10 cedis because wo animonyam eto na bia World Bank IMF yewura wanfa ne nanimonyam ankwa unya enti otia na ye wa adwen se yewura de otia ne se Asante but Ghana development no enye yewura ne goma ankantimi and the president omu ya aware
sure
but otia no wa create tension otia unni bibia obra wumbo bi da unni bibia ofie eto na bia wokɔhwe omu profile omu de keka sanse mu no wo social media na busa se bra ben wabo omo bra bia o na ode se obi ina Ibrahim Hama yesi ena yewura yesi ena yesi ni editi nkrofo atem me de Asante samu hia mi o
sure
e wase etimi sorry ni protect enya bibia na betimi aka but the hard doing say yetimi trans na mrantie nketoa etimi de na anim eye from na yeteto Asante youth na abusiafo what are we doing ni yeteto yenkasa because yen kwakasa be kasa but obi betimi akansam na etia obi ankasa it is wrong amanyosem na ye de try by ye no dangerous let's stop it yera John Mahama say enye Otumfuo a
we jai ko nyama
yem papa kofo o say eduruma bia ye den yewura ne bam jeje yewura obebo yewura na Akufo Addo obebo yewura
sakofo hepic na no tie president Mahama speech na na edu no my emotional kakra na say 2015 IMF na ye bedi ho doko ne waache no eno na Otumfuo ka ho asem no credit facility no John Mahama kwa IMF wanza masa mo twata o me yamfa bibia ma mo no aba na Otumfuo be ka so no Otumfuo ko New York no say mo World Bank for yesre mo na ewo ena ebenya 2015 IMF extended credit facility no na Akufo epeka make Akufo Addo the biggest piece around the northern region nyae you Otumfuo ne broke so na politicians na hu nyomo pepper pay na me to me in a fourth Republican dispensation one person why key to Ghana development opa digeli botoma Otumfuo Osei Tutu that is the fact and na say na come by insult no na your politics na hu with me ho bi pan na ha ni profile be manim odeda ho be manim odeda ho pan no atwe Otumfuo asi ho Ebebe ma John Mahama no dinatem. No be president Kufu na bia me kasa me all my life. There's no one single post that because me di president Kufu that president Mahama tem. Na be hwe nipa bi na hu bi. Na president Mahama wo ka baby osi Otumfuo yi. O ti asem o kan. No Otumfuo sman mo koso to ice cream ni ade ba.
Wa hwe.
Na Otumfuo o show disrespect to Otumfuo a. Enko Otumfuo be friend say masa. Una me o se be vice president say wo nya no bra. And even it tells you how President Mahama Bunipa or say a catcher and say Otumfuo Hiano Menshia. Pa! No, ban of hair. Now, answer then. Yes, be vice president as I want you. One day, crack. So, Nana and they be and Kajom, how a policy be a policy be or the about this wabano. Kawanya. Nana, so let's time. There be a make us ideas there. We can disagree. The ideas, a bit this banana were plain so had done answer. That's why I didn't recommend me and Kebi. Obienya Nisika. That's why tinye minister, onye deputy minister, onye CEO da. And was who be automobile a museum. Anana Ghana for should be a better new man for the Elizabeth Sports Complex. Maso desire you be in a that's why I done in my NSA. Nana way na crass as so. And then ye Betsy in Kayanim. A baby regional any idea.
The amount would make us a Kumasi a crassino. A Japadia near the coho.
Near dinatum. And you mean no bisika, me and I'm misika. And then I'm cream misika, my cotton flaxy. Was the other man for flaxy, my office can wear crown with soup. Now, major taxes.
Me want so could Dubai, no got to be a yenifan which I
Nana, in fact. Ne properties na have peace FM. I be an anabia things one day, a musum why, mumium, nebia because you chew money at the M4 so no me in town casentia. Because Nana Santa Francophobia, this anglophone tema. These are men and Nana, and a question because we're good juma.
Nipa or mum.
Nana, what and quania fine you. Social media for me a trainer. And go for format, moony person or form. That's one and the South Korea model. No. Chabaos. They built their men because the Sankophone a bit about created. I might mean created Duma. I do man see Nancy and I can refer to UPS or Kakacha and Crown or entrepreneurship and you may be anyone. Ghana public sector essay, 700,000. Every year be a crown, every year crave free university crown and essay. So it's the private men, and that is why we must support them. Now, why are born and Yananka? But now, social media near Guru Nipa. I assume maybe a chance I didn't friend papa. And your papa, I Otumfuo no did that's why tatem. Over so saying. Now can that's why to Numa will be any part from Krumua. Koyo Jantuah now so penasem, Koyo Jantuah penasem, and Yakwa Juman Kotia. Nana, so these are men that say protect them. Why are Boneno? I agree. You're funny for Probasa 10 years and a sad and yet. And I know too for you move me Santini. If you're moving me didn't me Santini. Banana, you move ye. Custodians of the land, but 10 years. Nana may say there's no single leader. And the last 30 years, democracy. Which Nana came 4th John 2016. We had near when you just say a 12 baby. Unum see Ghana. Unum see Ghana. Unum plans a hold a bear command so tune for Jinamu. Edge your mind is you. Unum. Nana was my Madio Kai. One can unim that. Unim da.
Yeah.
But kind of back time Otumfuo kwada na so no ka say hwehwe na hwe no no. Na na kind say connection no no.
I mean I only say me share video na de ba kwa me observing they say before there are even more exciting no maybe Mahama wished to say. But before he said that Otumfuo ebisano say we did the metimi kana. It means they are more interesting a year revelations are or case we year. You don't know the relationship between Otumfuo and these leaders. Yeah. Because me can say he's a leader of the leaders,
yeah,
and they know.
They know. Nana Prof Mills you kai. Nana Vice President Mama say politics were giant. Nana Henkrofo ekwe. But football moment radio good. Wa bobra.
Yeah.
Mama say menye. And odo no anan for so nunum di agro ato aho en kwam na kwase menye. No Otumfuo masa asdan obeye. And o man ye. Nana enya eden ya Mahama ba obesi block bi abakobi. E Otumfuo so mfa so no.
Yeah.
Meboa. Enya Mahama ba adwumawura ye obeye ya onua kwaya print obehua nsa no adwuma na Mahama. Ento Otumfuo na wumu no no. What did din na ase? Ba wunim. Enya na make us leaders omo nkasa kakra. Nso be the con ma say enkrofo mu mu nyina. Na na Ibrahim Mahama share that's why tun relationship no. Wo so we ni sika we nya kwan so nya excavator sika we ni sika. Ti Ibrahim Mahama kura nim say ni nua that's why so we esrem. Na head don jina pomo papa.
Yeah.
Oko Otumfuo ba say de bia me cause me wura me nyam me asase so am tusu de me nyam no. Oya ohini o wo so asase so otusu nyam ni Otumfuo wo sa papa no nyinya asase no wo ye hwan. Ena na me kasa me social media throw dia time me mfa ho. What's that here? But we are educating the Nana some respect.
Invite you. Oh na would
Nana no say dey see Kempinski man na yi no. Who's president say kasa. Yeah. Ye wo president no. No ne podium. an election ade na esi we gyina so de kasa so for the premier as a puppet and obeti ase no ene ya wonu obi gyina obi Otumfuo ko gyina ba bi obi ya be kasa bi no sa meja mfi ne ba no obi ya be kasa no to obe ya na Otumfuo chief of second there bi president say movie na video na say pa ho be hu a president say movie and o movie call baby I say mahama mum ne be gyina kasa no ntina na o kan say me da ase so wo my president of Ghana for 30 minutes.
Sure.
President Mahama na musu otu Otumfuo no o movie no from normal pulpit no so nko baby a president be gyina kasa no
Yeah.
Oko gyina wono bo nipa mienu din Sam Jonah ni Ibrahim Mama sa me beye na wa beye sa motion yi a ye nyina ya ba ye be ka Ghana man na ho ade ne ade nyina no we na tete no nso tie kire unim obi a onipa unim no kwa assembly man kwa frɛ no mfa na so toto bo ba ba ka me za mo kire sei ana na yan kan kwa jankofo bi sometimes ana omo ya metra so edu se ko yo Jantuah jojo so hena no be frɛ na mfa ana mbesa mo kire sei na no wodi ni pata me say that's why na mbesa me kasa bi eno na mtro say upo obi so mo bisa ni sika ma ko for the general report no
Yeah.
Ghana buying this kabia ma that's right that's why ku for ba OAC obe
Onye aban contract.
waje musika ana nsemu no be no ena na no aka de bia na mepe
Yeah.
a champion dey me a champion Dr. Tuahan from Bank of Ghana why Association of Bankers na a champion ka say until say ye be ma Ghanaians a lead the industries ye nye da na MPS okotama France koya mining amafa koya upstream sector any down na OMCs all Ghana top 3 no say na star wa yo yakwa refinity onai
Yeah.
ena na goy star na shell the total omonya Ghana for intana ye sidi na na bia yes ano common sense kona na nipa no watua tax onya 20 cedi watua tax 2 cedi amodi 18 cedi koni krom na Brazil for ye be keje aba ko hu ye dum na labor so on free Brazil na ema and is that $298 million no adema no waje agi labor for sika wo so we need to give Ghanaians opportunity brema na betimi aya ye man nye na me bia bre champion no konto so chance man kan me say process ye fine am any problem because nana bre champion yes ni totos na ye yi a obefa Ghana for bre champion na betifi na wo ni sika bi ofe nko ba bia
Yeah, and adakra ekofa ye hu broni bia ho Ghana for.
nana uni engineer no oba bi
Uhu no kra na wa he obe.
Ghana ama bonsu Patricia Wasen Nana so it tells you say we need these Ghanaian industries. Nana they be na make a process now. So that's why maybe a media you be a be fine near the national. No abo because man you be that na Parkers Indom and the Ghana you be a free Dr. Parkers Indom. About 6 years ago me koda Coconut Grove Hotel. Na na hwe de wa ye hotel ni bibi nti Ghana ba so kire say ye nya sector bi e beto ka say papa Parkers Indom. Like ye bibi man
mfama no
kwami chei nana at least we need to give these Ghanaian men some state in our governance
ye gu na adwuma no
I important they be ekoye broni a or the kitwa bi ma taxes an yakanyina odikoni krom yakanyina odikoni krom enana ehade say adwemba so na champion kai no Ghanaians must take commanding height of our economy until see ebeji saade no ye man ne de bia say na beye na ne yemu nya nkrofo no obi di bone a fa ne fam mini problem mana na yan respect wom nyenya sa tani no
unti ase a ho e ana mo sre eno ni oma bo brasa ne hia ho to de bia na yan ho ye omomobo
yeah
if we say wo de hwe East Legon de etie no wo hwe wo mu nyina wo mu ye nkrofo mu hia wo mu kasa about how to improve upon themselves e kwan e befa so e de enti to de bia ben san nkrofo no ne suade because baby wo ho na sebi oni nam ho na nkrofo bi wo hansem e beka nyina no be kofie no adwembone upie adwembone you are wasting your time panyin no so be kɔ no office no me sim panyifo amako mu office obekɔ no office no na bia wo monitor Bloomberg the way our oil ni si ko the way our dollar ni si ye investment way eno no kinkan yo onto ti social media kinkan akire ni pa no de bia me catch you say behind the scenes enya bibia no Otumfuo betimi aka but behind the scenes amanyofo ni nim the impact of that.
And omukra no amanyofo no, some of them no maybe what they wish to say. And on a mark typical example say Mahama had to even consult to Otumfuo and son as our revelation we will make it means that there are more revelations are very interesting. And I believe that Akufo-Addo have one. All the leaders Kofo and Yeka 20 a year those times cry even na the Jumedi Muno he has to come to Otumfuo at Nhyira and then Abrofi Ghana see a bit to make enya omomo ane ade he was part of it. And the leaders of this country ni nyina no Otumfuo has played the role. Omo abrabo even in their private life. He's a leader of the leaders, whether they like it or not. Otumfuo has made, some mark. Ewo hwa etimi amo mabedrum pempensu adri. Etimi wu se politician bi ni wo followers no start na omo totobo ba park so na se omo pese omo disrespect ya. Eya na mehwe omo amu se na
no macho men bi ewo bono side.
Yeah.
Na wo kasetia.
On se tire no ya na nifie. Etire ni fie bia no ya na enhye da nhwe no ma yie
no si tire ni fie
na
na so dey bia mo fa na me kase me bi ba ko na me tena ebo no na me do ma he me penasa me du do ma no mani age keke ndeti na se me tena me do si di do ma he atam na akokwa kan bebi ye wo lati wo msi primus inter paris
right
na big sis na hini aba akwa ejedi na hini aba obi chebilante di be bo kwa me nkrumadi opetikedi botoma Ghana founding father Kwame Nkrumah. Who yet the ultimate son. Nana Nelson Mandela, Oba no bini ho. So no bi ho. Ba odi gadi bottom South Africa Nelson Mandela. We are sesa na tie, sa no Otumfuo tie. Opa fa kon wo ho. Opa fa won sesi form sesa. Sa na tie. Let's accept and move on with it. And no.
All right, Nhyira 104.5. Yankwa ahoma no so na yene Adom FM a reporter multi